This prompted the governor of Texas to issue a warning to all these Democrats that if they do not return to Texas and they continue to abdicate their duties to their constituents, he will proceed with having them removed from their positions. Here he is talking about that.
So they're leaving and they've left because they're very un-Texan. Texans don't run from a fight. And there's a fight going on in the legislature right now about redistricting as well as other things. But I'll make two quick points, Dana, about this. For one, to run to states like New York and Illinois to protest redistricting is kind of like running to Wisconsin to protest cheese. It's just kind of outrageous. Those are New York and Illinois are two hallmark states. They've already done redistricting to eliminate Republicans. But the second thing is far more serious, and that is what these Democrats have done. Just a small fraction of them were needed to break a quorum, and that small fraction is holding hostage legislation in the state of Texas where we will be able to provide assistance and reform for all of the victims of that horrific flooding that we've had in the state of Texas. Our fellow Texans are being let down and not getting the flood relief they need because these Democrats have absconded from the responsibility, and I believe they have forfeited their seats in the state legislature because they're not doing the job they were elected to do.
Now, what the Texas Democrats are doing is just nothing short of a childish temper tantrum. The congressional redistricting proposal is completely legal and constitutional, but the Democrats simply don't like it because they're power hungry and they're mad that the Republicans are doing it to them, acting as if they're taking some sort of righteous moral stance, even though Democrats do the exact same thing every time that they're in power. And this is prompting Democrat governors like Gavin Newsom in California, J.B. Pritzker in Illinois, Kathy Hochul in New York, to threaten to do their own congressional map redrawing. Except there's only one problem. Their progressive virtue signaling has now handcuffed them to where it would be illegal for them to do that. Because Democrats consider gerrymandering to be a racist process, every blue state with a supermajority has created their own independent redistricting committee that would stop the big old bad racist Republican governors from being able to redraw the maps in an unfair and racist way. But this same committee now makes it impossible for the Democrat governors to try to combat what Texas is doing. So while what Texas is doing is completely legal and constitutional in the state of Texas, Gavin Newsom and his band of butthurt rebellious Democrat governors are unable to do it. But Jasmine Crockett is thrilled about this, obviously, because it means a few more days of self-preservation before she's finally out of our lives for good.